Hello, Aries people. Let's jump right in. Hopefully you're doing great. Thank you all so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. And either way, if you're not new or you're returning, I just greatly appreciate your guys' support. All right, going to jump right in. You guys remember that these are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They are general. So do check your other placements if this happens to not be your message. Also, time, energy, gender, all of these things are fluid. Feel free to interchange the roles as you see fit, but don't try to make anything fit into your life if you know it doesn't belong there, you guys, okay? All right, that being said, quick and easy. I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys are great. Let's see what's going on with you. One more. Thank you for your patience. What's going on with Aries, please, Spirit? Messages for Aries. See what we have. First card out. 7 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Something's not growing here, or it's not worth investing to you any longer, or to somebody. Okay, we got a whole block of crazy here. Let's kick it off, you guys. You got 2 7s in a row. 7 of Cups in reverse. You clearly see it now, Aries. Something is being clearly seen now. 6 of Cups in the reverse. The past, the past, the past. World card, fixed energy, and the Moon card of Pisces. Things are becoming clearer. Now, are all the pieces there yet? No, I feel like you're still processing a lot of the past. With the World card as well here, Aries, there's an ending to something. An ending here. Something wasn't paying off. It wasn't profitable. It wasn't turning out the way you had hoped or expected. Or somebody, right? So things had to end. But the great thing about the World card, darlings, is that things come to an end only so that we can get new beginnings here. And clearly leaving the past behind. Now, yes, it is here. It is here. It is on your mind or somebody's, right? Somebody is thinking on you or you're thinking on someone. But try not to is what I'm feeling here. Trying really hard not to. You also may be here wondering about where you're going to go from here. For some of you, it's like, Aries, you know it has to end. But there's a lot left to learn on your path. There's a lot left to learn to figure out of how to process that past, how to gain that full clarity, right? And take new steps forward. With the Page of Swords, this is very much gaining the first steps of knowledge here. So you figured something out, Aries, is what I'm getting. You figured something out. Things are starting to be revealed to you. Let's go ahead and let's clarify that Moon card. Judgment. Scorpionic energy there. You've made a decision, or you're being called to make a decision. I feel like going forward here as well, Aries, without knowing all of the pieces, you may be having a lot of emotion that you're still processing as well. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Whoops. And the King of Wands here, darling. In reverse. Oy. That is card of Sagittarius for me, Aries, but can, of course, be your fire energy with that King of Wands. Masculine energy here. Something was no longer bringing you the stability you require here, but there also, I'm really feeling like a little bit of a codependency vibe with this 9 of Pentacles coming in the reverse. It's almost like there's still a desire to work on something, or is there, right? Like, yes, I do, but why? Yes, I do want to work on something here, but why, Aries? Now, is that your energy, or is this the person you're dealing with? Could be dealing with another fire sign, or possibly here a Scorpio, Pisces, fixed sign, right? So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. But that could just be them taking on that energy. There's a codependency here, and somebody doesn't want to see you pull away from them. They may be really pissed off that you have. I feel like you made a decision here. You gained some clarity here, Aries, and you went on to get your own stability, but somebody here may still be longing for control over you. Okay, I just got a visual of the devil. They may be still, like, you're still heavily on their mind. One of their many options that they feel is still there, but maybe is just an illusion. Still. You also may have here some illusions, or somebody has some illusions about their self-worth, their self-value, what direction to take this now, because potentially they're not feeling very confident in themselves to go on with what they know needs to be done. The World card is very much this this completion. It's over. It's done. Cycles are over with this person. The past can remain in the past now. We can let it go. But somebody's not fully ready to let it go, or it hasn't fully capped off yet. With this Six of Cups in the reverse, it's still heavy on someone's emotions. But it's pretty clear here with these two sevens that it's just something wasn't worth investing in any longer for you, Aries, or something wasn't working for you. What of that World card? Woo! I saw the Four of Wands. Could have been a foundation that crumbled here or ended. Oop, but you're gaining a new opportunity. That's a lot of crazy, you guys. A lot of crazy. Yep. There it is. There's the ending and the new beginning. Right? Very painful. Oh, man. Very painful. Somebody here feels betrayed. There's a lot of hurt still with this 10 of Swords. Things coming to an end. But look at this. I mean, you cannot get any more clear, Aries. They came to an end for a reason. Specifically so that you could be given a new opportunity here. Only, solely for you. Capping off those cycles. But you are still processing that pain. For some of you, you maybe feel undeserving of something, or like you can't carry on by yourself. With that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, could also be some form of financial instability, right, that keeps you from moving forward. Now, this doesn't have to be any kind of like love relationship. It could just be you working for a place for a really long time, right? This absolutely could be career-based. For some of you, could have gotten fired or something of that nature. And if that's the case, it's like, why? Why did that happen? Did I not work hard enough? Was I not good enough in my job? But for a lot of you, I feel like it was more painful than just a job. Do take it as it resonates. Something did come to an end. It was very confusing for a long time. What are the Six of Cups in reverse? Now needing to release, you guys. Needing to release. All of that. You guys, look at all this. Aries, there you are with the Emperor in reverse. Let's see if we could get a more specific message. What if the Six of Cups in reverse? And then at the end, you guys, we are going to get your outcome and advice, so do stick around for that if you're interested. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, literally, it could have been a job for some of you, you know. Again, take it as it fits. But it's something that you held on to for a really, really long time. Potentially at one point, it did bring you some form of financial stability or some sort of creative outlet. Here, it feels like just this demotivation to want to put the effort in, or this inability and this lack to want to continue on with this, to put forth that effort with this Eight of Pentacles, right? And it came to an end for a reason here. Now, somebody here may still be holding on to the past, guarding themselves from feeling these feelings, inadvertently stopping themselves from gaining the full potential of the clarity that they need. Four of Pentacles is also feeling that financial pinch, you know, feeling like you need to hold on to every little bit that you have. It could also here, some of you may have values or ideas on money that you've carried on for a really long time, right? It has to do with childhood. It has to do with the way that you were raised, with your values on money. And you may be still holding on to that as well. It could be keeping you from gaining further opportunities or taking full advantage of the opportunities that are coming your way. A gift here, a new. The pages are new, you guys. Knight of Swords. You're not talking to somebody. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel here someone is having a harder time than you are. So for those of you who are dealing with a relationship rather than work, somebody is in a very, very, very poor energy. Now, whether that's you or them, could be both. For some of you, it could be both. I feel like also here, Aries, there's a lot there's a lot that's been piled onto you. 7 of Cups here in reverse. We've got the 5 of Wands. It's not worth it to fight. It's not worth it to battle. You see things clearly here. It's not worth it to hold on, hang on, fight. This is, I feel that's hard. This is extreme fighting, jealousy, competition. For some of you, competition in the workplace. Others of you, options, options, options for love. But a lot of you are not ready. You're closed off to that. You're not ready for new love, if that's the case. Even though it feels like Spirit is presenting you a new opportunity of it, I mean, literally something had to come to an end just so that you can receive this. And you're like, I don't think I want to accept, or I'm closed off to accepting for some reason. Now, again, could be like, I don't deserve, or you could just be peeved that you lost in the first place, lost out on some form of position. With the King of Wands, he's definitely a man in position. He's definitely a man of authority, passion, and creation. But here, demotivated, debunked, down and out, not feeling good about where you stand, where you're going. Again, this might not even be your energy here, Aries. I gotta be honest. This could absolutely be the person that it ended with. Could be your boss, pissed that you left, that kind of shit. Or pissed that they felt they had to fire you. For some of you, there could have been a snap judgment call made in some form of illusion. Something wasn't accurate from the beginning. All of this could have been some form of misunderstanding for some of you. Okay, but it's not worth investing in any longer. What about 7 of Pentacles in reverse for Aries? I'm so sorry you guys are going through a hard time. Endings and new beginnings. They're everywhere right now. New beginnings. I feel like we are going to get your advice, you guys. That's a lot. That's a lot. The Death card. I mean, here, let's get a more specific message. But we did get the Ace here of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of pain. Somebody feels very unloved, very demotivated, very lacking of self-love as well. But something is really not worth your love here either, Aries. You have more to give. You have more to give than you think you do. Or you have more to give. Yeah, you have more to give than you think you do, you guys. A lot more to give than you think you do. In any kind of situation. Somebody is really, really hurting. Really hurting. I feel like someone doesn't know their place in the world any longer. Illusions. Illusions still persisting for someone. Another potentially gaining clarity or pulling out of that slowly. Oh my goodness, but someone not wanting to give their love to a situation, or not feeling that they have enough to give, or that it's not worth giving to. More information. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so we ended up with the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers and the 3 of Wands. Gemini energy with that Lovers, you guys. 3 of Wands. This is wishing for love, wishing for commitment, wishing for something just out of reach. Somebody is wishing for something just out of reach. I do feel heavy on the love, you guys. Can't lie. Obviously. Deep soulmate connections, twin flame energy, y'all. 3 of Wands. anytime the threes come out, you know, as tarot readers, we do feel compelled to mention third party energy, right? So for some of you, that could be the case. 3 is a crowd, obviously, but the 3 of Wands does signify, you know, this hopeful energy, this wishing for something beautiful, something glorious, something real in the area of love. But I feel like what you were investing here, what you were investing in here, Aries, was not playing to your best energies. It wasn't making you feel stable. You weren't stable within yourself or within the commitment, and it just wasn't worth continuing on any longer. It wasn't worth your time or energy, even though it's almost like this daydreaming. I wish it was. I wish it was here. Could have been dealing with a player, y'all. Could have been dealing with a player with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Flighty, uncommittable. Carries his passions from one to another. Very poppy, flighty, in and out. Somebody in and out, uncommittable. So you could have been here giving your love, giving your money, giving your time, giving your energy and your investments here, your passions, Aries, to somebody who it wasn't worth investing in the first place, possibly because it was a player. Star card here in reverse with the Hanging Man in reverse. Under that, Aquarian energy and more Piscean energy. I feel Spirit is saying, if you're focusing on something that is not playing to your highest energies, well, it's just hard to achieve what you're really wishing for. If you're unclear about what you're wishing for, or if you're wishing for something that's not even worth your time or energy, or you feel like it's a pipe dream. Thank you, Spirit. That's a pipe dream, I feel. It didn't work out for a reason. It needed to come to an end with this person for a reason. And this desire to want to keep it going on some level, it's not playing your best energies. It's a time waster. It's draining you for no reason. Also, this could be the person dreaming of you, and maybe you've made the conclusions here, Aries, to go on to what does fulfill you, because frankly, this situation wasn't. So I am feeling this is either a back and forth. This could be you back and forth. Do I want it? Do I not? Do I need it? Do I not? You know, and it could be that relationship, could be that job. I really feel that relationship, right? Whew. But literally, it's like, it's either your back and forth energy, or you're dealing with one person here who wants it when you don't, or you want it when they don't. Somebody has a little bit more clarity or has chosen an option over the other. You know what I mean? Has a little more clarity than the other energy that I'm looking at here. All right. What is the outcome and advice? Oh. 7 of Cups. So we have one here, like I said, finding clarity, choosing an option, coming out of the muck just a little bit more than the other one, who's still very much living in illusion, which is why we have the Moon card here. Not all of the pieces are being put together just yet, or not everything is making sense yet. We have the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Oh, shit. 5 of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Swords, card of Gemini for me. Can be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? Any air energy. You have to hear, Aries, it's very interesting that we have the Ace and the 7, both coming in the reverse and in the upright. Somebody here may be wondering if it's worth saving, or if it can be saved. Ooh. I think what you have to ask yourself here, Aries, the outcome is a little bit up in the air, really, because it's your decision. It's up to you. Do be discerning. Do use your logic. What's worth your effort? What's worth your love? What's worth your commitment? Does this play to your highest, greatest benefit any longer? Or have you learned what you need to learn and now you can move on? I feel like Spirit is saying it is your decision. It's always your decision. You have free will like a mofo. We all do, right? But things came to an end so that new opportunities could be had or new lessons to be learned. Now, which is it? Is it lessons? Is it a restart in love? Is it coming to a logical ground, busting through illusions with somebody? Or is it moving on to a new now because you've been given a new opportunity? I feel like it could go either way. For some of you, it's a restart if you want it. Others of you, it's not a restart because you don't want it here. It was not fulfilling. 5 of Cups. 5s are changes. This is crying over spilled milk. This is sad. Somebody very regretful, lost in that emotion, trying to gain their clarity on the commitment itself or whatever was lost here. Someone's morality could be coming into question. Did you ever love me? Did you ever want me? It's up to you, Aries, what you want to invest in. I feel like you're going to be given a new opportunity in love. Somebody may approach you. It may be bad timing because you may have just now had a very, and still living in that heartbreak, right? Still trying to wheedle through that confusion or wheedle through those options here. So you could be still in that painful energy. And that's when Spirit's like, here's a new opportunity in love. Do you want it? Could be a brand new suitor for some of you, right? I mean, this with the page, it's showing emotions. It's things in emotion in its infancy, a brand new opportunity, something stable, something grounded. This can grow. This can grow. So use your best judgment, Aries. Don't forget to use your logic and don't forget to stay committed to self. Okay? I do have to reiterate that things come to an end for a reason, and Spirit may really just be asking you to take those lessons now and choose one of those options. 8 of Cups under that, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, y'all, Knight of Cups under that. We could keep going. Love's coming in for you, darling. Soulmate energy here. Is it new or is it old? Is it new or is it old? Is it new or is it old? Something left behind. A new path potentially chosen. It's up to you, Aries. What do you want in your life? Okay? Just keep in mind, I think Spirit did the universe cut this off for a reason. So use your best judgment and choose wisely. Okay, guys, I hope that helps. Do feel free to comment below. I almost made it through the video without coughing. Dang it. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. I very much so greatly appreciate your guys' support. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next one.